Move up there, little girl. Okay, so Sasha wants to join us today too. So nice seated position. If your knees are tight, use pillows, blankets, whatever, or sit up on a bolster that may help, or widen the feet out. So we're going to start with some Nadi Shodhana, some alternate nostril breathing today. I don't know if you know, but I'm taking an advanced yoga class. So I'm learning new things all the time, and we're going to try some of them out. And your feedback's always welcome. If you feel it works, you let me know. If you feel it was not helpful, you let me know. So starting again, eyes closed, nice long spine. If you prefer to just use your thumb and your index finger to change sides of the nostril, you do what feels right for you today. So let's close off the right nostril. We're going to do 3 on each side, starting together. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Oh, and change sides. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Change sides. Try and take it, really fill your lungs. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. You might notice one side is more open than the other. Just be mindful. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And now on your own, at your own pace, when you finish both sides, release the hands to the knees. Keep your eyes closed. Make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. Shoulders are back, chest is forward, core is working. Feel relaxed in this position, but strong. So this is going to be a visualization which we'll do together, and we'll try just 3 on each side, but this time without our fingers closing the nostril. So focus on inhaling through the right nostril 3 times and then changing sides, and see how that feels. Let's start together. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. left nostril, inhale. Visualize that air going right up to the crown of the head and down the spine all the way. Inhale. Exhale. And last time. Inhale. And exhale. Keeping the eyes closed, open up the palms to the sides, hands to the ceiling. Big inhale up, keep the head still, and exit through the mouth. Inhale through the nose, hands up, exhale through the mouth. 2 more times. Inhale up, exhale through the mouth. Last time, inhale up, and exhale out. Okay, well done. It's a little bit strange without placing the fingers over the nostril, but it's interesting. Anyway, from a nice long spine, we're going to roll down very slowly, vertebra by vertebra, all the way down. Palms can be behind or in front. See where you are today. Go gently. Let the head be heavy. Opening up the spine, releasing it, making some space. If you want to move your head side to side to really loosen up the neck a little bit, feel free. And focus on keeping your breath even. Nice deep breaths here. Shoulders away from the ears. On your next inhale, roll up slowly. Vertebra by vertebra, back to our original position. Very nice. Okay, a little twist each side. Left hand on right knee, looking over the right shoulder, pushing your chest forward, maintaining that vertical spine so the air can flow through it, and breathing. Nice deep breathing here. Push back those shoulders. Feel that torso twist. If you want, you can look over your opposite shoulder, your left shoulder, getting the neck opening up. Breathe in deeply. And back to center. Let's twist the other way. Same situation. Pushing the shoulders back. Use your core here, growing taller. Waking up the neck and the shoulders. Breathing nice and deeply. And if you want to look over your right shoulder, go ahead. And back to center. Okay, take your belt or your strap or your towel, whatever you have handy. Still in our seated position, grow tall. And as we inhale, we're going to lift our hands all the way up. And as we exhale, we're going to try and bend our arms and pull the towel behind our head without collapsing our spine. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Opening up the shoulders here. Gently. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Let go of the towel. Put it next to you because we're going to use it again. And change sides. Find your alignment, nice long spine, core is working, everything the same, and rolling down. See where you are today. Hands can be behind or in front, palms up. One side may feel a little different than the other. Just take note. Breathing. Nice and easy, even. Opening up the spine, making some space in it. Try to relax the knees. If you want to move your head side to side, you can. Do what feels good today. On your next inhale, roll up slowly, vertebra by vertebra. Last thing to come up is your head. Head in line with the spine. Very nice. Okay, twisting right hand on left knee, looking over the left shoulder, pushing your chest forward, opening those shoulders, nice long spine, and breathing evenly. Relax the jaw, and if you want to look over your right shoulder, go ahead. Nice deep breathing. And to center, either way, left hand on right knee, twisting that upper torso, pushing the heart forward, nice long spine, grow a ½ inch if you can, looking over the right shoulder, breathing deeply, relax the knees, sit bones are even on the ground. Looking over your left shoulder if you wish. You can look up or down to get a little bit more variation in the neck. And back to center. Check your alignment. Take your towel one more time or your belt. Make sure your core is working here and your spine is really nice and vertical and your shoulders are pressing back, and then inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. 2 more times. Inhale up, exhale down. Very good. Bring your towel in front. And we're going to start again, pushing the shoulders back, core is working. Inhale up and reach over. You may not go too far because you want to keep that left sit bone on the ground. So really reach those arms, really feel the ribs opening up. Your head can be where it's comfortable. Back to center, big inhale up and over the other side. Really reaching over, feel those ribs opening. Breathing deeply. Two more big breaths. And back to center. This time, hold your towel behind your back. So I'll sit sideways. Sasha, you help me. Nice long spine, holding your towel behind. Wherever it's comfortable, you may hold it wide or close, whatever feels right for you today. Keeping your core working. Lift the Lift the towel off the ground, holding it and breathing. Try not to collapse in your center torso. Push those shoulders back. Two more breaths. Bring your arms down and roll down slowly all the way to the floor, holding onto the towel behind you. Head is heavy. Relax the knees. On your next inhale, lift your arms holding the towel or the belt as far as they can go. Breathe deeply. On your next inhale, roll up slowly, bring the arms down slowly with control all the way back up. Okay, well done. Put your towel aside for now. Just let's shake out those legs because we did sit for that like that in a long time. But we're going to go back to our position. Let's go back to our original leg in front. For me, it's the left leg. And we're going to do a few little cat-cows, warming up the spine even more. So place your hands on your knees, start from a really strong vertical spine. Exhale down, chin to chest. Inhale up, push your shoulders back. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. One more time. Exhale down. And inhale up. So in this position, stay there. Feel the length of the back of your neck. So your head is really in line with your spine in that diagonal position. Use your core here. Push those shoulders back. Really feel the length in the spine. You want to really reach out of your hip sockets. Let's place our hands in front, keeping that same diagonal line. Inhale up, straight spine, and exhale down. So we're going to do that very simple series one more time. Into our diagonal, reaching forward, lifting out of the hip sockets. Head in line with the spine. Your gaze is, several feet ahead of you on the ground. Shoulders are pushing back. Core is working. Inhale up and down. Last time. Diagonal forward. Pressing your heart forward here. Inhale up and exhale down. Very good. Let's roll down one last time. Hands can be wherever you want. Spine should be opening up. Relax the head. Breathe through the stiffness in the knees if they're stiff. Feel your spine really opening up now. And on your next inhale, roll up slowly, all the way up. Same position. We're going to do inhale up. And with this, we're going to do a little micro bend in the back. So lifting our head, really pushing your chest and your belly forward, and exhale out. Inhale up, exhale out. Inhale up, can't go too far. Exhale out, one more time. Inhale up, and exhale out. Very good. Shake out those legs, we worked them hard. And let's come to our position to start working the hamstrings. So place your foot comfortably on the inside of your thigh. Left leg is extended, your sit bones are even on the floor. Nice tall spine, core is working. Left foot is flexed. From here, first let's just grow a half inch. So really lift up. Lift up as much as you can. And from here, roll down slowly, keeping that wonderful alignment you've just built. And if you need to bend that extended leg, feel free. You can put a pillow under if you want, or a blanket. But if you can keep it straight, great, but keep it flexed. So go down. You may not go far. The important thing here is to keep the sit bones even on the floor. You can take your hands wherever they feel comfortable. Breathe into it. Nice and deep breathing here. Keep that left foot working. On your inhale, roll up slowly, all the way to our original position. And if you want, see where you are today. You can take your towel or your belt, hook it around your foot, which is flexed, and now try to really pull against the foot. So you're really leveraging without lifting that sit bone off the floor. So most important is to keep that sit bone even on the floor, and now really try and get all the way down. If you can hang on to your foot yourself, go ahead. Breathing deeply into it. Opening up that hamstring gently. Sit bones even on the floor. There's good leverage with the belt or the towel. You can really feel the hamstring releasing gently. And of course, even with your holding onto the foot. Two more deep breaths here. Roll up to a diagonal. Hands can be flat on the floor. Shoulders back. Chest forward. So really your hips are kind of diagonal. Push the shoulders back, head in line with the spine. Relax that neck. And reach over one more time. Over, breathing into it. Keeping the head down, move your arms to the center. Forearms can be on the ground. If you want to interlace your fingers behind the skull for a bit of a deeper stretch, you may. But make sure that left foot is flexed and that the knee is facing the ceiling. Shoulders away from the ears. Sit bones are even. 2 more big breaths. And roll up slowly all the way up. Very nice. Let's change sides. One side may be tighter than the other, so you just feel what's right for you today. Find your alignment. Grow a ½ inch. Push those shoulders back. Use the core. Right foot is flexed. Right hamstring is tight. So we're going to work it gently. Starting from a nice long spine. Inhale up and roll down very slowly with control, keeping sit bones on the ground. Hands can be wherever they like, but again, right foot flexed, right knee to ceiling, don't turn it out, keep it straight to the ceiling, and relax the head. Feel that hamstring opening up. Gently, if you need to bend the knee, that's fine. Nice, even, deep breathing here. On your next inhale, roll up slowly, all the way to the top. Find that nice long spine. This time, let's take our towel, hook it around the right foot. Really start with a straight spine, pushing the shoulders back. Feel your foot really being flexed by the pull of the towel or the belt. Or if you're holding onto your toes, same thing. Really flex that foot. And now all the way down, relaxing the head. Breathe into it. Keep those sit bones even. Nice deep breathing here. On your next inhale, come to that diagonal position. Long spine. Really reaching those shoulders back. Pushing the heart forward. Using your core. Your foot is working hard. Breathing. If you want to keep holding your towel, you can. You can find that position very easily with your hands. It really helps. It creates a leverage. So really reach out of your hip socket, pushing your shoulders back. And one more time, all the way down. Holding onto your foot or pulling on your towel. Head is heavy. Feel that hamstring really starting to open up now. Keeping your head down, move your head to the center, move your arms to the center. Keep that right sit bone on the ground. Relax over, shoulders away from the ears. Hamstring is really starting to release nicely now. Breathing deeply. Right foot is working still. Keep that flexed. And on your next inhale, roll up slowly. All the way back up. Very nice. Shake out those legs. We're going to do one last thing in that same position. So let's extend our left leg. right foot goes into the inner thigh, left knee to ceiling, left foot is flexed. Now, if you need to use your towel or your belt, you can, but what we really want to do is sort of a twist. So I guess what you would do is hook around the outer part of your foot, bring the two ends of the towel together or the strap, and we're going to really try to twist all the way around, opening up our shoulders. And that's a little bit different stretch. If you can hold on to the bottom of your foot, feel free. Try and lengthen the spine here. Keep the right sit bone on the floor. Feel that wonderful stretch in the shoulder. Really extend that leg. Keep it flexed. Push the shoulders away from each other. Away. Broadening across the collarbone. And now, if you want, relax over the knee, still holding that twist. Breathing deeply. Really opening the upper muscles of the back here, the shoulder. On your next inhale, roll up slowly. Release the hands, the towel. Come back to center and change sides. So same thing applies. So if you've got a belt or a towel, it's going to strap around the outer edge of the foot. Hold it with your left hand. Right hand extends behind. And we're going to try to look around, pushing the shoulders back, keeping those sit bones on the ground. If you're able to hold on to the outside of your foot, better. Deeper stretch. Really flex that foot. Push your heart forward here. It's a very weird position, but it's a really good stretch. That's working the hamstring, the outer part of your leg muscles, and of course, your core and the back of the shoulders. Really try to lengthen the spine here. Breathe into it. Foot is nice and flexed. Nice deep breathing. From here, keep that hand or keep the hold on your foot and try and relax your head over your knee. A little bit different stretch. You can relax your right arm if you like. Breathe into it nice and deep. Two more big breaths. And roll up slowly. Very good. Both legs are spread open. I don't think the towel is going to work here, but flex the feet, grow tall in the spine, use your core, push those shoulders back, and now keeping the feet flexed, roll down slowly, hands in front, palms up, onto your forearms if you can. Head is heavy. If you want to hold on to the bottoms of your feet, you can, or your ankles, or your calves, wherever you are today, to get a little bit of leverage so your head can get closer to the mat. Keep those sit bones even. Really feel the stretch in the hamstrings. Nice deep breathing here. Always in yoga, you must find a position that is comfortable for you. Don't overdo it. So where your feet are apart, where your legs are apart, should be comfortable. So you're not overstraining anything. It should feel very easy. It should be, every asana should be with ease. Of course, we're working hard to build that ease, but slowly, perseverance, we get there. And it becomes more easy and more comfortable with time. Time and practice. 2 more breaths. Come to the diagonal line, pushing those shoulders back. Really lifting out of those hips. Push the chest forward. Nice long neck. You can let your arms go here. See how you are. And then back to our original position. Very good. Really shake those legs out. We work them hard. We're going to come back over onto all fours, tabletop position. If you need a drink of water, please take. You know, whenever you need to hydrate, please feel free. Okay, so fingers are spread wide apart beneath the shoulders, knees are beneath the hips, feet are parallel. Check your alignment, no drooping, no hunching. Nice flat back here. We're going to do a couple of cat cows and then we're going to go to something a little different. So starting together, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, last time, inhale up, exhale down, back to flat back. Extend the right leg so you're on your toes here. Check that you're not pushing your hip out. The hips are even. Push back on that heel. From here, we're going to lift that leg, bring it in into, it's really the cat pose. And out. In and out. Strong arms in and out. One more time. Keep those hips even and out. So you're not going high here. You can go high so long as your hips are even. Place that back down. Find your alignment. Press back on that heel. Back on your toes. Find your hips are even. So, exhale in and out. Exhale in, inhale out. Exhale in and out. Last time, in and out. Place that foot back down on your toes and push into plank, finding your alignment here. No drooping, no hunching, nice strong spine. Use your core, hold it. Your gaze is right ahead onto the mat. Try and turn those inner elbows towards the front of the room, pushing back on the heels. Breathe. Three more breaths. Bend the knees. Keep those toes curled. Lift the hips and walk the hands out. Really opening up the spine again. Really spreading the fingers, push down on the toes, opening up the back, the shoulders, lift the hips. If you want to release your toes, you may. This is just a little deeper stretch with the toes curled, breathing nice and even. Two more big breaths. Slowly walk your hands back to the sides of your, or above your shoulders, and push up into our first downward dog of the day. Really lifting the hips high, pedaling the feet. Our hamstrings are pretty warmed, so it should feel pretty good. Nice strong arms, spreading the fingers. Do what feels good today. You can do your hips, you can pedal your feet. Ultimately, you want a nice long spine, head in line with the spine. Pushing down on the heels, up with the hips. Nice big inhales and exhales. From here, come back down to the knees. Release the toes and come into Balasana. Hands can be in front of you, extended, or by your side, whatever feels good. Get your breath normalized again. Focus on the breath. On your next inhale, come back to tabletop position. Find your alignment. Extend the right leg. I'm going to change direction so you can see more clearly what's going on. So, finding your alignment. Extend the right leg to the toes one more time. Make sure you're not letting that hip drop. Keep it even. Press back on that heel. Strong arms. Make sure the knee is beneath, the left knee is beneath the left hip. Back on that foot. Bring it all the way around to the side. From here, try to lean back into it. Really, it's opening up again the inside of the leg. Bring it all the way around to the other side and bend the knee, the right knee on the ground. And some may be able to do this, some may not, but open up both feet as far as they'll go. Maybe it would be better if I showed you front ways. So here you are. You brought this back leg all the way around. Open up the feet as far as you can go. And now lean back into it. This is a position we do another way usually, but let the head be heavy. This is really opening up the hips gently. If this is difficult for you, you just may want to, let me think, go onto your side and relax. But for the rest, if you can, Get down on both sit bones evenly. Head is heavy. Breathing into it. Arms are in front. Relaxed. If you want a little deeper stretch, take your hands, interlace them behind your head, and you might have to put your head to one side to feel the extra weight of the head, opening up the neck and the spine, at the same time releasing the hips. On your next inhale, roll up slowly. Back to our original position. Hands forward. Okay. We're going to go back to extending the right leg. Place that left knee underneath the left hip. Sasha really wants to participate today. Meeting his bone. Push back on that left heel. Make sure you've got a nice long spine. From here, let's take it into plank again. Find that strength. Keep it strong. Breathing. Pushing back on the heels. In the elbows are pushing forward to the front. Strong arms. Fingers are spread. Core is working really hard. On your next inhale, let's bring that knee down and extend the left leg even further. Find that alignment, pushing it back. Hips are even here. And your knee is right beneath your hip on your right side. Bring that left leg all the way around. You can bend down into it. It'll give you a really good inner leg stretch here. Back up. And let's bend again. Back up. One more time. Bending. And up. Take that back leg all the way, make a nice circle all the way around. And then you're going to open both feet as far as they'll go. So you're crossing one knee over the other. The wider your feet can be, the easier this position is, because then your sit bones are even on the ground, which is the goal. So we're here. Nice tall spine, and relax over. Opening up the hips for a deeper stretch. Interlace the fingers. Breathing nice and even. On your next inhale, roll up slowly, back to our original position. And now push up onto that left knee. And let's come back to tabletop and walk our hands out one more time, lifting the hips nice and high, stretching that spine out, really feeling how much you've opened up your spine. pressing your chest towards the mat, shoulders away from the ears. You can curl your toes here if you want, little deeper stretch. Keep those hips high. Breathing nice and deep. Two more big breaths. Walk your hands back slowly. And push yourself into our yogic squat. Wherever you are today. Head can be heavy. Hands, palms up in front. Or if you've got your balance, you've got your steadiness, open up the shoulders, find your balance, find your gaze, hands to third eye, palms to third eye. Breathing nice and even. Use your core. From here, place your hands down if they're not. Push up into full forward fold. Hamstring should be fairly warm, so feel free to bend and stretch if you like. You can keep your legs bent or straight. See how your hamstrings are, but hang on to your towel now. Hold it. Get a grip on your towel. Your feet should be right beneath your hips. Head is heavy. And you can keep your knees bent or straight, but I want you to lift those arms up to a nice flat tabletop. Pull away, pull your hands away from each other, but hang on tight to the towel, and you'll feel your shoulders opening up nice and easy. If you want to straighten your legs, that's fine. I want to see nice flat tables here. And come down to full forward fold. You can still hold on to your towel. One more time, you can bend or straighten the legs to half forward fold, straightening the arms. Push those shoulder blades together. Use your core, shoulders away from the ears. Nice flat backs. And back to full forward fold. For a little deeper stretch, you can take your towel behind your ankles. Hold onto each side of the towel or belt, and now pull your nose to your knees. Make sure you're grounding down on all sides of your feet. And from here, release the towel. Keep hanging on to it, but we're going to move into chair. So bending the knees so the knees are over the feet, and really long spine here. Pull that towel, nice long spine, nice diagonal spine here. Use your core, shoulders down, gaze is straight ahead, long neck. Relax the jaw. Breathing. On your next inhale, slowly up with your towel all the way up. Nice long spine. And now bend and really try and get that towel behind your shoulders without curving the back, and up. One more time. You may have to move your arms further apart Keep that core working. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. 2 more times. Exhale down. Inhale up. Last time. Exhale down. Inhale up. Well done. Release the towel. Shake out those arms. We did a lot of work with the arms as well today. Oh, it's almost time for Shavasana. I never seem to get the timing so perfect, but please forgive me. From here, we'll do a half sun salutation so we end up down on the floor. So come to the front of your mat. Hands to the heart center, Samasthiti to hip. Check your alignment, nice long spine. Big inhale up. Exhale down. Half forward fold, nice flat back. Exhale down. Down into plank. Hold it. Find your alignment. 3 big breaths here. Pushing back on the heels. From here, chaturanga, pushing forward slowly and with a lot of control all the way into cobra or up dog, wherever you are today. Pushing your chest forward. Strong arms. From here, bend the knees. Extend your arms into Balasana. Catch your breath. One last thing for the neck. Forearms down. Find quite wide apart. Lift the hips. Your left cheek on the floor. Lift the hips high. Push down the tops of your feet. Breathing nice and deeply. On your next inhale, change sides, right cheek on the floor. One side may feel easier than the other. Just be mindful, take note. And come up and really come through all the way. Have your feet flat in front of you. Nice long spine. I want you to roll down vertebra by vertebra. Keep the knees bent all the way. Nice and gently. Use that core. Knees are still bent. Head nice and flat on the floor. Before we do Shavasana, let's just place our feet just beneath our buttocks. We'll do a couple of bridges. Do them in your own time, your own way, but really with control and with a lot of breath. So, pushing those hips high up, ground down on your feet strongly. If you want to interlace your fingers behind your back, feel free. Thighs are parallel. Lift that chest, lift those hips. Open up that chest as far as you can. Relax the jaw. When you want to come down slowly, vertebra by vertebra, all the way down. And in your own time, do one more. Try to get a little higher, a little deeper. Pushing those hips really higher this time. Shoulder blades are really trying to kiss each other. Keep their weight even on the feet. Pushing those hips higher. Breathing deeply. And coming down slowly, mindfully, gently, all the way down. Once you're down, extend your legs, release your ankles, relax your hips, relax the shoulders, the glutes, the jaw, long neck. Try to think of all your facial muscles just melting away. Open up the arms, palms up. Let's take a few big breaths together as we close our eyes. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And now just normalize your breathing. Find your peace. Relax. Let go.